It's time for the Game of the Week on Richmond's very own WBON TV Channel 9, the leader in local sports television. Support these great local sponsors who support our community. Now, here's your announcers for the game.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game here live on WBON TV. Here supporting our county team, the Madison Central Lady Indians, tonight. Remember, with Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration, after the storm, Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration is here to help you rebuild. They offer free inspections to make sure your home stays safe and secure. And hopefully, the Indians can securely bring home that 11th Region title tonight. Dawson Rule on the call, and it's going to be a tough one going up against a good Lexington Catholic team.
Number 6.
Riel Parks is going to get us started today. For those of you back home, couldn't make it up to Lexington tonight. If you followed us and the team all year, you know Riel is the perfect leadoff hitter. Once she gets on base, she's almost guaranteed to get a steal over at second. I've nicknamed her the Speedster this year, and hopefully she can get around the bases a whole lot tonight and send these Lady Indians off the state. A tall task against Abby Hammond, the junior, committed to University of Kentucky. First pitch. To go down for a strike. Perfect setup here. We're right behind the home plate umpire, so if we have any beef with the call, we may be able to see it this time around. Down 0-1, Parks. Riel showed bunt. Strike two. Opening up this 11th Region tournament, the bats were kind of cold for Madison Central, but last night, mid-fifth, they got those bats going, scored a ton of runs on Lafayette, broke the game open, and that's what secured them the W. Riel fouled that one off a little early over left. Hammond's going to be bringing heat all night. She's been pitching since her freshman year. Parks starts off the lineup with a whole load of talent behind her. Riel, only a freshman, so plenty of good years left for her at Madison Central. Down 0-2 in this count. That one curved a little bit inside towards her knees for a ball. Important first at-bat to set the tone for Madison Central today. Here's Hammond's pitch. A little high there to the left for ball two. He's going to be working those corners. The 2-2 pitch from Hammond. Hit on by Parks, and that's going to be a single. Gets past the third baseman. Great way to start for the Lady Indians, who have brought a great crowd from Richmond tonight.
Now batting the center fielder, number 2, Cassidy Hack.
Watch for Riel to try and take second, but Cassidy Hack, a great hitter nonetheless. That's the reason she's going to Lincoln Memorial to play softball for her college career. We've been following Hack for years down at WBON TV. Got a great softball-loving family that supports her, and she shows bunt, lays it down, Parks to second. Thrown out at first. Riel easily will take second base, so good movement there on the bases, and that's where Madison Central's strategy is. They know they're going to need runs tonight. They're going to be hard to come by.
Number 22, Olivia Metcalf.
Problem is, for Lexington Catholic, the hits keep coming with College Town. Olivia Metcalf up next. She's heading to U-Pike, another great player in this program, a senior as well as Hack. So let's see if Olivia can get her back going and move Parks. Here's the pitch. Metcalf took a swing at that one for a strike. Here's the pitch to Metcalf. That one a little high. Parks easily takes third. Just like that, we've got a Lady Indian on third base. Just a sac fly from home. Lexington Catholic had a couple games Tuesday and Monday where it was in question for a while. They eventually pulled away, but stuff we've not used to seeing if you've been keeping up with them this year. One ball, one strike. Olivia pulled back from the bunt. Still strike, though. Important pitch right here from Metcalf. Swings and gets struck out right there. That's what Hammond's going to do. Expect a lot more of those today. Goes down swinging now, 2 outs in the inning.
Number 13, Brooklyn Bilbo.
Brooklyn only a junior, not committed anywhere yet, of course, but her bat came alive last night. Drove in a big couple RBIs. Chance to do it here with 2 outs. That one high for a ball. Here's the pitch to Brooklyn. Outside. Parks waiting for her opportunity at third. She doesn't need a whole lot of time. Just needs something in play. Bo's got to find the gap somewhere. Strike there, caught the outside. Two outs, the 1-2 from Hammond. Popped up and out of play by Brooklyn. Got to make contact with the ball. Last year in the first round of the region tournament, it was a 5-0 win for Lexington Catholic. Central, in a sense, got a lot of contact on the ball. They just hit it to the outfielders. Not a lot of hits. They made plenty of contact on Hammond, though. Gilbo is going to be thrown out at first. That's going to end any damage from Madison Central. No score going to the bottom of the first. Let's take a 1-minute break on the Kentucky Roof Works 11th Region Tournament.
Transparency is what separates Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration apart from the rest. They offer free roof inspections and estimates and are here to serve all over Central Kentucky. Their team of experts will help you break down the cost of a new roof or repair and help you make the most informed decision possible. From wind and hail, fire and smoke damage, residential or commercial, Kentucky Roofs and Restoration can do it all. Like them on Facebook to learn more or call 859-200-5065.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
To the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship here heading to the bottom of the first. Madison Central threatened there, but no runs to score. Now it's Lexington Catholic's turn to start with the bats. Good crowd on both sides for Madison Central and Lexington Catholic. Problem is, for Lexington Catholic, the fan base has got to split up. Did they want to go to the baseball game or did they want to go to the softball game? Although they're just a 2-minute jog down the road, fan base had to decide.
Leading off the first inning for the Lady Knights, the pitcher, number 4, Abby Hammond.
Abby Hammond going to lead off the Lady Knights. She's got Cassidy Gentry, a not too shabby pitcher herself out there for Madison Central, headed to University of the Cumberlands after her conclusion of her senior year this year. They'll walk Hammond. Not too big a surprise there.
Now batting the catcher, number 10, Ava Mosley Franklin.
Mosley Franklin going to be up to bat now. Now Gentry's first official time to get going. Has pitched 2 really good games the last 2 evenings, and we'll need another one for a W tonight, no doubt. The bunt. She's too quick. You got to get that ball over there. Perfect bunt from Mosley Franklin. No outs. Lexington Catholic threatening.
Now batting the third baseman, number 64, Ava Emmert.
One pitch, one hit for Lexington Catholic right there. The Lady Indians going to have to change some things early. Can't dig themselves in a hole. Emmert now up to bat. Gentry, good pitch there. Falls in for a strike. Got to strand some runners if you're Madison Central tonight, no doubt. That's tough to do against this Lexington Catholic team. 25-2 this year. Haven't lost in well over a month. This could be the night, though. That one just catches the inside. Good pitch there for Gentry. Cassidy's got her down. Emmert 0-2. Runners on second and first. You need this first out badly. Gentry's pitch, a little high outside. One ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Bottom first here. Sun has come out a little bit more at Lafayette High School. That one for another ball. Central crowd doesn't like that, but I have to agree with the home plate ump back here. That was a good call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ava Emmert, the senior, with a 2-2 count. Bounces that one up. The play needs to be made. At first, it is in time, but runners do advance to second and third with 1 out. Lexington Catholic, the Knights, sitting in good position to score.
With 1 out, the first baseman, number 8, Lydia Kennedy.
Lydia Kennedy, multi-sport athlete for Lexington Catholic. Kennedy makes contact. They'll let the run score. Get the out at first. 1-0, Lexington Catholic.
Now batting the shortstop, number 33, Kinley Willoughby.
Kinley Willoughby, another senior, up to bat now with 2 outs. Runner at third. Popped up. Could this be in play for Madison Central? Metcalf makes the catch, holds the Knights to only 1 run. We'll take a 1-minute commercial break on the Kentucky Restoration and Roof Works 11th Region Championship game.
Whether you're looking for dependability in the game or on the road, Madison County is where you'll find it. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond has the trucks you can depend on and a winning tradition just like our great local sports teams. Come see us at Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond or check us out at jackburford.com to see our lineup of dependable trucks and become part of the winning tradition.
Hi, I'm Haley, one of the owners and managers at Just Love Coffee in Berea. Just Love Coffee is a franchise that was set up as a mission of love to help children get adopted. Just Love Coffee is a full-service restaurant that features artisan coffee creations, plus an all-day food menu that includes golden waffles, delicious sandwiches, and filling craveable wraps. Just Love Coffee, a half mile off exit 76 in Berea, in our newly renovated location at 636 Chestnut Street.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game here at Lafayette High School. WBON TV bringing you the broadcast for your hometown Indians. We got 36 people watching on Facebook. I'm sure we have more coming in and out. Who knows how much we have on YouTube, and plenty of our Lady Indians friends and family have made the trip up to Lafayette for a really good team this year. Lady Indians are 24-5 this year. It's been a while since they've lost, just like Lexington Catholic starting off this inning. Cassidy Gentry. Lady Indians did give up a run in that bottom of the first. Could have been more, but the defense closed in. Now they need to get that run back. Outside for a ball. Gentry, like I said, in the bottom of the first, heading to Cumberland's down the Kentucky-Tennessee, kind of near the border. That one inside for ball two. Good strike there. This team, we've covered many of the games live with Madison Central this year. A couple times they've played Southern. They played a really good Pulaski County team and lost that one. Matter of fact, that was their last loss. That's a young team that's going to be good for years to come down in Pulaski County. On the softball side, Gentry thought about it, pulled back, but it was a hittable ball. Strike two. A little off speed. 2-2 count. Gentry fouled that one off. Two balls, two strikes, no out here in the top of the second. For your hometown Lady Indians, the pitch. That'll load the count, 3-2. The big next pitch coming really for both of these teams. A 3-2. Fouled off by Gentry. A pitcher v. pitcher duel here. Maybe the only one we'll see if they intentionally walk Hammond. Got another big 3-2 pitch here. Popped up and out of play. Head coach Randy Hall encouraging Cassidy Gentry, staying with it. Beautiful night for 11th Region Softball Championship here. The 3-2 again. Throw over to first, will get the out. Gentry battled that at bat, but just couldn't find her way on base. Up next is going to be Andrea Linton.
Puts one out, the designated player, number 33, Andrea Linton.
Linton's known to laser a softball out of a park. really wherever she goes, and it's going to be a little harder tonight, but sure could use one right now from Andrea. That one outside. I'll give it a strike, though. Andrea heading not too far from here for her college softball. She's going to Transylvania, just another one of these stellar seniors on this Madison Central team going to play softball at the next level. Really have all come together in this class of 2024 and made a really good bunch of girls for softball. Strike there for Linton. Down 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's going to be tough to get hits. That's why you can't allow too many runs to Lexington Catholic. Linton hits that one hard, but a little late. Fouled it down towards the central dugout. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Central needs to get something going. Get some more base runners on. There's the second ball. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Leaving Andrea right here. Called her on the strikeout right there.
With 2 outs, the right fielder, number 11, Lena Guerrera.
Guerrera really had a great junior year so far. Hit a huge home run last night to get things started. A solo shot out to center field. Can she recreate that tonight? Lena still has another year next year with this varsity team. Here's the first pitch to Guerrera. High, she swung at that one. Tough to hit. It's the pitch to Lena, outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the top of the second. Guerrera against Western Hills in the first round of the 11th region tournament. Made 3 excellent catches out in right field. Strike there. Actually made 4, but made the first one right before we could get our broadcast on, so unfortunately we didn't get to see it. She kind of tipped it up in the air off her glove and caught it in her offhand, turning around. 1-2 to Guerrera. Swing, struck her out again. Hammond's dealing, and we'll be back in 1 minute on the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 44th District, or excuse me, 11th Region Championship.
And at the half, EKU leads state 21-7.
I love the way these look.
Thanks.
Yeah, go Colonels.
Is it here? Hey, Coach. It's right here, but shouldn't you be at the game?
Carry your favorite team with you everywhere you go with the new EKU branded debit card from CG Bank. No matter what season it is, always show your Colonel pride.
Has anyone seen Coach?
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
Welcome back to WBON TV. Hanging out here at Lafayette High School at the softball field for the 11th Region Championship game between your hometown Lady Indians and the Lexington Catholic Lady Knights from right down the road here in Lexington. hanging out, enjoying the game. See a Winchell sign out there. Winchell's a great local place up here in Lexington. Got to go give them a try sometime if you're ever around. Up first, Caitlin Kelly, the senior for Lexington Catholic. Going to try and get things started for them in the bottom of the second with a 1-0 lead. Lady Indians gave up one run in the bottom of the first. Need to hold them nothing here, as it's going to be hard to get runs this entire game. Cassidy Gentry, a great pitcher, though. You got to have faith in her if you're a Lady Indians fan. Gentry's pitch. Good one, a little off speed. Got her swinging and missing. Really a good two softball teams here tonight playing, and you couldn't have asked for any better teams. I believe the two best teams in the 11th region here tonight. Of course, Great Crossing, really good. A couple other teams really good, but records-wise, these are the two best teams. Gentry with a ball there to Caitlin Kelly. Lexington Catholic been number one all year, no doubt about it. And Central kind of been trailing behind in second place. Popped up. Could this be in play? It will be for the easy out. That's Riley Harris over there at first base. She's the flex tonight, the junior.
Number 16, Katie Prizanzano.
Good play over there by Harris. #16, Katie Prizanzano. Going to be up to bat. Gentry winds up, throws. Got her for a strike there. Cassidy winds up again. Another good pitch right there. Just a little outside, though, for a ball. Gentry's known to bring her stuff on the circle out there. Pitch for Gentry. Got her swinging again. Gentry's tough to hit. Like I said, it won't all be about Hammond tonight. Gentry's going to show off a little bit herself. That one curved a little out for a ball. Big 2-2 pitch coming up for Gentry. Here it is. Hold that one for ball 3. Big payoff pitch coming. Gentry looks down at her play sheet on her wrist. With a look of confidence, here's the pitch. And did walk. It's a good at-bat, though.
Now batting left center fielder, number 5, Lauren Moore.
Lauren Moore now up to bat, a senior for this team. With Prizanzano over at first. Cassidy's pitch. Got it in there for a strike. Showing bunt. They'll take the strike instead. Lauren Moore. Lexington Catholic going to gamble a little bit if they try with the bunt here. Central's got to be on top of that tonight. Catholic will show that a whole lot more. They've got speed. They're not afraid to put it out to show everybody. Balls, 2 strikes. Gentry's pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Making them pay is Cassidy Gentry. Expect many more of those for the Lady Indians tonight as well.
7, Lauren Kelly.
Kelly, the sophomore, now up to bat. A healthy mix of all grades here on the Lexington Catholic roster. You got some seniors, juniors, sophomore, freshmen. Outside for a ball. 2 outs, though. So Madison Central could use a couple scoreless innings. Try and get that run back. Lauren Kelly, the sophomore, up to bat. Up 1-0 in the count. Here's a pitch from Gentry. Hit right to center field. Cassidy Hack makes the play, as she always does. That's going to send us to the top of the third here on the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game on WBON TV.
You've heard the name Chenault Vineyards, but what do you know about it? Chenault Vineyards is a place for the community to enjoy. Central Kentucky's premier event and wedding destination with 5 event venues, full-service catering, over 13 varieties of wine, live music entertainment, seasonal food options, weekly themed Wednesday night out and girls night out, trivia, murder mystery date nights, and free yoga on the point with beautiful views. Everyone can find something to do at Chenault Vineyards. Want to know more? Follow them on Facebook and Instagram or plan your night out at ChenaultVineyards.com. It's that time of year when we are day and night driving with our kids all over. Your car never stops. At AMCO Transmissions, we make sure to keep you rolling. We have the latest technology, certified technicians, and longest warranty to keep your vehicles running strong. We specialize in all foreign and domestic transmissions, drivetrain, or just general maintenance. Did you know at AMCO the average customer saves $1,800 in comparison to the dealer? And AMCO has a longer warranty. Come see us at AMCO Transmission for the best service and the cheapest prices around. AA MCO.
Welcome back here to the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game live on WBON TV. Headed to the top of the third. Lex Cath over Madison Central. Only 1-0 though, so not a big discrepancy, but it can be against a good pitcher like Hammond, and she's got a 0.53 ERA this year, so it's going to be really hard to score runs on her. But this Madison Central team, very, very good, 24-5. No doubt that they're going to make this a ball game. It's still early here in the top of the third. Starting off the Lady Indians is going to be sophomore Molly Neely. Neely, a great infielder and known to hit the ball quite well. Molly hitting .448 this year in the games that she has played and hit, according to KHSAA. She'll look to get things going positively for Madison Central in the third. Almost hit Neely there, close. That'll be for a ball. Sometimes all it takes is one base runner on to get things going for Madison Central. Strike there on the left outside of the plate. One ball, one strike to Neely. Check swing for Neely. Didn't go all the way around, though, for ball 2. A little double check there with the third base ump. Lady Indians might need some favorable calls tonight. Depends from the umpires how the game goes. Outside for ball 3. Or strike 2, excuse me. They just said that was a strike. Looked a little outside to me. Neely fouled that one off. Coach Hall saying a little inside with that hit right there on your swing. You'll make contact. You know where to hit it. Good instruction from Coach Hall over on third base. Two-two pitch. Neely going to be an infield play. Neely's quick, but not quick enough to get there. 1 out. Good play by the Catholic infield right there.
With one out.
Miley Cook up next.
Miley Cook.
Miley's been a great addition to the varsity roster this year. Only a sophomore, taking over the catching duties. So got a bright future for this team, does Cook. Hammond's pitch to Cook. Got her for a strike. It's hard to hit that right there. That's a tough pitch to hit. I mean, it just caught what would be the zone. Went up a little high. Both these teams have a little revenge on their mind. Like I said, last 2 seasons in the 11th region tournament, Lexington Catholic has bounced to Madison Central, but last year, Catholic, a really good team, bounced in the 11th region championship game after going to the state finals the year before. Strike there, right outside. One ball, 2 strikes to Miley. That'll be ball 2 of the at-bat. Only one out here in the top of the 3rd. Coach Hall says, hang in there, Miley. Two balls, 2 strike, 1 out to Cook. Hammond winds up and deals and struck out Cook. Nasty pitch right there. 2 outs now, but we're back to the top of the order for Madison Central. Riel, we'll see if she can get on base and make something happen here. She's got great speed, we all know. Got a strike there. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Good catch there by Coach Hall, third base. A little one-hander. Down 0-2, though, is Parks. Here's the pitch to Riel. Thought about it and got rung up right there. She shakes her head. We're heading to the bottom of the 3rd. Lex Cat still hanging on to that 1-0 lead. Man, they're dealing on the mound right now. With the circle.
It's the common thread that ties us together, making life better for everyone. At CVNB, that means better banking, better accounts and lending, better experiences, better schools and better communities. Better. It's what ties us together. CVNB. Bank better.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
Welcome back to the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game here at Lafayette High School, presented by WBON TV. Plenty of folks watching back home on Facebook and YouTube if they couldn't make the trip to Lexington. Not too far of a drive by any means, but not the biggest facility either for a big game like this. Central's goal is to keep Lexington Catholic scoreless as long as possible after giving up that 1 run in the bottom of the 1st. Gonna intentionally walk Hammond right there, and Les Cathcart, of course, is going to boo that, but strategically, it's the smartest move you can make right there. Of course, that was the one run that did score in the bottom of the first, but she's hitting over 500, folks. Why would you? You're not going to let her beat you. And every smart coach in the game knows that. Here's the bunt. Played perfectly. Out at first. Yeah, will advance Hammond to second, though.
Now batting number 64, Ava Emmert.
Now here's the problem with Emmert coming up to bat. Central cannot allow Hammond to get over to third and then a hit happen and score that run just like it did in the bottom of the first. So got to play some solid defense here. And Gentry will, of course, give her team some good pitching, no doubt. Got her swinging there. Gentry makes you think about it. So does Hammond, though. Emmert, one of the seniors on this team. 1-1 the count. Quick timeout by the ump to dust off home plate. Back to the action now. I don't know what's cooking behind me, but it smells good. We're here kind of in the concession stand / press box at Lafayette. Pitch there for ball 2. Smells sweet, and hopefully we get a sweet ending for Madison Central tonight with a W, but gonna use some work. Gonna need some work, really. 2 balls, 1 strike to Emmert. Gentry's pitch popped up. This will be right to Cassidy Hack. Cassidy, one of the most surefire outfielders I've ever seen in softball. She makes the play diving every single time, folks.
With 2 outs, number 8, Lydia Kennedy.
Kennedy up to bat. Yeah, Cassidy Hack, that is. Since she was really a freshman, sophomore, has been making those excellent plays, and those plays are what got her that offer to Lincoln Memorial, her dream school to play softball, where her family's from down there. Kind of in over the Cumberland Gap. They're from Bell County, of course. This one popped up by Kennedy. It's going to go back, and it's gone. 2-run shot for Linnea Kennedy. That's going to make it 3-0, and that's going to put Madison Central in a real deep hole here. Still kind of early in this softball game.
Home run for Lydia Kennedy. That is her second home run of the season.
About as solid as you could get. Only her second home run. But she got every bit of that ball in center field. There was no doubt.
Now batting number 33, Kinley Willoughby.
Willoughby's going to be up to bat now with 2 outs. Gentry's got to get this last out here. That one called a ball. Gentry's got to shake off that home run. Ball 2 there. Got to dig deep if you're Madison Central. Get the outs and then get some offense. That's the most important thing. If you can, rolling here next inning. Gentry got her there, swinging. Got to get the first strike to get the third. Here's Gentry's next pitch, fouled off. That'll make it 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, an important next pitch to get this needed last strike and get out of this inning. Only allowing 2 runs, but still, that's damage against Lexington Catholic. and your comeback efforts. Here's Gentry's pitch. Oh, wow. Rung her up right there. You'll take it. But 2 runs do score from Lydia Kennedy, 2-run shot. And both times, smartly enough, you walk. Hammond comes back to bite you with a run. Let's take a 1-minute commercial break. We'll be back. Top of the 4th, Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration, 11th Region Championship.
We are so excited to announce that CT Diesel will be moving to a new location. We're moving to 2269 Enterprise Drive, right off of 25 on Duncannon Lane. With a bigger location, we will be able to better serve our customers and provide service to a larger variety of equipment as well. Stay tuned for the date of our grand opening, and thank you for choosing CT Diesel for all of your diesel performance needs.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Welcome back to the 4th inning. Great shot of the scoreboard there. Not in favor of our hometown Indians right now. Could change, we'll see. But it's going to have to start with some offense, and maybe it can start with Cassidy Hack. Seniors on this team, regardless if this is a win or loss, know that their career is winding down quickly, and they've only got a couple games left. You got to give it your all, and this is one of those games you want to showcase a highlight play. First pitch to Hack. Got her for a strike. Let's pitch to Cassidy. That one's high for a ball. Here's the 1-1 to Hack. Hack swings for the fences, just missed that one right there. Now down 1-2. Big pitch right here, 1-2 to Cassidy. Got her again. That check swing right there. Down on strikes goes Cassidy.
Number 22, Olivia Metcalf.
Metcalf, let's see if Olivia can be the one to get things going for the Lady Indians. Headed to U-Pike. A lot of Madison Central softball alumni tuned in wherever they are or here at the game supporting this team. It's been a while since they've been able to take the 11th region. This is the team they thought all year could do it. They're going to have some work to do, though. Down, 1 strike is Metcalf. That one a little bit to the right for a ball. Got another strike on Metcalf right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, you got to get on base to make something happen. That's the hard part against this Catholic team. If you felt that one off, stay alive. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Madison Central still down 3-0 in the softball game of the night here in Central Kentucky, really. A 1-2. Popped up into the fence right behind us. The dugout trying to rally Olivia for Madison Central. Two. Got Metcalf with another strikeout.
But 2 outs. Number 13, Brooklyn Gilbo.
Gilbo, the junior, her opportunity now with 2 outs. The way the hitting is gone for Madison Central, that 2-run shot by Kennedy could really hurt their chances. Strike there. Gilbo had a great junior year so far. Could add to that resume tonight with a key hit right here. Down 0-2, though. It's going to be hard for Brooklyn. They call her G-Money over in the dugout. They could use a good one right here for Brooklyn. Gilbo hammered that ball, but foul. But you like the aggressiveness right there, no doubt. Not intimidated to swing at Hammond. Here's the pitch to Gilbo. Outside for a ball. Important pitch with 2 outs here for Hammond to Gilbo. Brooklyn fouls it off again, staying alive. I like the aggressiveness from Brooklyn. Fouling off pitches. She'll find a pitch she likes and make contact. Could go out of here. Got to rally behind this team. They've been good all year. It's nowhere near over yet for these Lady Indians. We got to support them to the final pitch and after. That one rolls for a ball. Odds were definitely against them in this game. Just records-wise and looking at Lexington Catholic's past in softball 2 years ago. Championship, and last year a fluke upset away from another state tournament trip. That game went 8 innings. Gilbo fouled it again off the inside of her bat. But a good at-bat still. Two to Brooklyn. Hit it, and it's going to go right to the right fielder. Good contact on the ball, just kind of like last season's first round in the 11th region. When they do make contact with the ball, it's not landing in the gaps, it's going right to the outfielder. So let's take a 1-minute break. We'll be back. The Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game presented by WBON TV.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, we make it our priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate care that you deserve from a dentist. Offering single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from surgical implant placement and restoration, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. And we now have the Cone Beam 3D technology for taking scans of the jaw. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Looking for some fun? The Galaxy Bowling Center has a league for you. No matter your skill level, you can come out, make some new friends, and have a great time. Call 624-4444 for details. Or if you're more of a trivia person, Champions Grill has you covered every Tuesday starting at 7 with great prizes and all-you-can-eat wings for only $19.99. Why go anywhere else? The Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions Grill, your ticket to fun just off I-75, exit 87 in Richmond.
At least in this inning, Madison Central is going to hope to continue the trend on the scoreboard of putting a 0 on for Lexington Catholic. They need to give up no more runs. Down 3-0 so far. A scoreless second, but 1 in the first and 2 in the third. Can't afford to give up any more here. This game could get out of hand.
Caitlin Kelly.
Kelly going to start us off for Lexington Catholic. Like I said, a good, really overall softball team here. If you remember back to the fall, Lexington Catholic and Madison Central met in girls soccer, and kind of a huge upset right there. Central knocked them off. Good memory right there, and got to see our Lady Indians go to state. Lost to a really good Boyle County team in that first round. Had to play at Boyle County. Had a couple girls sick that night, and they played a little rough. Hopefully these Lady Indians are feeling upset special tonight, too, for the softball game. Gentry with a little off-speed strike right there. Good job for Cassidy. Going to Cumberland's next year. Good school down there. She'll be a great softball player for them. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Gentry's got her down 0-2. There's the ball right there. That's to Caitlin Kelly. Kelly, a senior. One ball, 2 strikes to Caitlin Kelly. Gentry looks down at her wrist. Big pitch here. We know she's got it in her. Didn't catch the strike zone on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another important one coming for Gentry. Hit to the left field for a base hit. Marks throws it back in, but good hit there by Lexington Catholics. Kelly.
Now batting number 16, Katie Prizanzano.
Prizanzano going to be up next to bat for Lexington Catholic. Only a freshman. Talent always at Lexington Catholic. Kelly thought about taking off for second for a minute. Good hold up by Cook at home. Good strike there for Gentry. One ball, 1 strike, no outs. Lady Indians need to get those outs here in this inning. Outside for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. Gentry winds up, throws, hit, and Neely does field it, but it's not going to be able to get an out in time. That was Metcalf, excuse me, that fielded it, but still, nonetheless, good play for Olivia to not let that go in the outfield, but still hit well enough where Metcalf had to dive for it and didn't have a time to throw it over to first. Moore now up to bat. Another senior on this team. And Lexington Catholic is loaded. Usually all around, they did struggle. They were pretty bad in girls basketball this year as the bunt is foul. But beyond that, really good at girls sports, top to bottom, really. Runners on second and first. No outs for Lexington Catholic. Gentry working more. Popped up for foul. Behind the Madison Central stands. Reminder to return all softballs to the concession stand. Maybe they'll give you a free hot dog or something. They should. 11th Region Baseball Championship also going on. Lexington Catholic, of course, also involved in that. Gentry's pitch, runner up for the strikeout. Needed that one right there. Got to get that first out.
Number 7, Lauren Kelly.
Lauren Kelly, the sophomore, be batting tonight. Runner still on first and second for the Knights. Gentry's pitch. It's a little low there. Will fall for a ball. Gentry looks down at her play sheet on her wrist for the pitch. Here it is. Popped up. Will it be in play, Gilbo? No, won't get there. Almost hit some girl over there in the stands. Got out of the way just in time. One ball, one strike, one out. Ball two there. Really like to turn a double play right here somehow, some way if you're Madison Central. It's got to be hitting the right spot though. Got Hammond up next. And he won't be able to walk her if the bases are loaded right here. So that's your dilemma for Madison Central. Hit well. Hack right there on the spot as she always is. No runners moving. That's what you needed, that second out.
With 2 outs, number 4, Abby Hammond.
Hammond gonna be walked. Runners over on first and second. Two birds are out again, but that's of course to be expected, you know. Why let the best batter beat you? I mean, the reason they're so good, of course, they've got a good team, but she's probably about 50% of the reason why. I mean, great hitter, great pitcher, and really, really, really hard to hit. So she's going to hit. Don't let her have that chance. It'll load the bases, though. But you take your chances here against Mosley Franklin, the 7th grader. Really, really important at bat here for Madison Central. These Lady Indians have been in tough spots all season long. Need to get out of this one, though, with no runs scored.
Now running at second base, number 15, Sydney Moore.
A pinch runner over there at second. Lexington Catholic's thinking 2 runs if they get a hit here with that pinch runner, sounds like. Getting a little bit more speed out there, obviously, why would you not want to? Gentry, though, has other ideas. Hit on, gonna need to play at home. Got her out. Good play for Madison Central. With the bases loaded, no run score for Lexington Catholic. We'll be back in 1 minute on the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game presented by WB.
Orthopedic and Sport Physical Therapy will help guide you on your road to recovery.
It is our mindset, a spirit driven to excellence to help people heal faster and better.
If you have pain or an injury, or you need experts in sports medicine, Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy is your best choice in rehabilitation, and you have direct access.
In most cases, you do not need a referral to any of our 7 locations serving the region.
Just give OSPTKY a call. Visit our website at osptky.com to find the location nearest you.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets.
Cuckoo Crusties. There's no promo. It's just great race.
And a cider ranch.
When you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Jerry Goebel in Richmond today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back to the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game here on WBON TV up at Lafayette High School, supporting the Madison Central Lady Indians as we have all year. Our final Madison County baseball or softball team left alive, one win away from heading to the state championship game, but down 3-0 to Lexington Catholic. Kind of a super team if you think about it. Was in the championship game of state a couple years ago, 2 years ago. Last year was a one upset away from returning. And they're 3 innings away from returning again this year. Cassidy Gentry going to start us off here batting in the top of the 5th for Madison Central. First pitch to Gentry. That's going to be for a strike. Oh, 1 to Gentry. That one's outside for a ball. Trying to get a rallying cry from Madison Central here from the dugout. Gentry kind of half hit it. Lands foul. Here at Lafayette High School, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gentry again fouled off. Kind of close to the same spot. Franklin, the catcher, couldn't get there. Still at 1-2, Gentry. Looks like that was caught, yeah, for the out. Good play there for Lexington Catholic. Gentry hit it right to the third baseman. Wasn't sure if it was on the hop or not, but still an out. Caught. Linton had a home run 2 games ago against Western Hills. The only score of that game, it was a 1-0 game. The bats weren't really working for either team, but sometimes all you need is that one big hit. Linton thought about it, didn't swing in, got run for a strike. And thought about it again, another strike. Andrews heading to Transy next year. Play some softball right downtown. 0-2 pitch. That'll be for a ball, just a little outside. One-two pitch to Linton, swung and struck out right there. 2 quick outs. Hammond is just dealing on the circle tonight. There's no doubt about it. Herrera last night had that solo shot to center field. Got things started for her team. No runs. Maybe she could get the scoring started for Madison Central again tonight. Gonna need a good hit, though, for Lena, the junior. Herrera swung at that one, missed it, strike 1. Lena down 0-1. That one's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Stu Guerrera. Guerrera fouled it off for strike 2. Again, making contact. Just got to get it in the field of play. A lot of those fouls have gone off to the right. And they've been a little late on that. One, two outs. Stu Guerrera. Little low there. Now the 2-2. Guerrera hit, and that'll land, I think. Yes, it will. 1. She's going 2. Guerrera's got the speed. Easy double for Lena Guerrera, getting things started again like she did last night for Madison Central. Could this be some sort of spark? Guerrera, great double.
Number 7, Molly Neely.
Need Molly Neely, the sophomore, to come through for us here. Big moment for Molly. Beautiful evening for softball. Kind of feels like one of those Saturday afternoons when you're tailgating for the Cats football game. It's got one of those feels to it tonight. And Neely, it's fair. Guerrera's coming home. This is going to be an important play at the plate. Oh, no, she stopped. She could have scored. She's in a rundown now. Gets the third. Oh, and she's out. Oh, no. If Guerrera had kept running, she would have scored. No way. That's going to end this inning, unfortunately, for Madison Central. And look at this replay right here. She just kind of stopped for whatever reason. She had the play at home. I don't know, and she was so deep down. I don't know why she stopped right there. Just a tough play for Madison Central. Let's take a 1-minute commercial break. We'll be back with more softball action here on WBON TV. This is Dawson Rule.
For over 40 years, Lakes Funeral Home and Crematory in Berea have been helping families through the hardest times in their lives. With traditional burial planning to cremation, the folks at Lakes can help you honor your loved ones with final arrangements. Lakes can also help pre-plan now. Let your family members know what you want and help ease their burden. Visit lakesfuneralhome.com to learn how easy it can be to pre-plan. Lakes Funeral Home and Crematory, the only on-site crematory in Madison County.
Whitaker Bank in Madison County is your local bank for convenience. With more branches than literally any other bank in Madison County, why go anywhere else? Whitaker Bank is known for their friendly customer service and easy access drive-thrus. Whitaker Bank, your home for local, friendly, family banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back here on the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11-3 championship presented by WBON TV. It's Dawson Rule on the call tonight. Let's give a shout out to our crew real quick. Got Gage Hill, our producer, Copeland Peterson, camera over in the LexCath section. Central threatened to score right there, and would have been a play at the plate. I think Lena would have been safe regardless, but at that point, just go and slide in if you're that close to home. I'm not sure why she cut back, but this could have been one of those heat of the moment things. So hopefully more opportunities will arise for the Lady Indians. Good pitch right there for Gentry for strike 1. Pitching to Ava Emmert. Hit right to Metcalf. Throw to first for the out. Need some more of those nice infield plays for the Lady Indians. Not a big deficit, only 3-0, but 3-0 seems like a whole lot when runs are hard to come by. Kennedy coming up to bat now. She had that 2-run shot to left center. More center, I guess you could say, back in the bottom of the third. Gentry almost hit Kennedy right there. Another inch, and she would have hit it off her helmet. no strikes. Kennedy, this one's going to be a routine play. Kennedy's fast, but not quick enough. Out number 2.
Now batting number 33, Kinley Willoughby.
2 quick outs for Lexington Catholic. Not been the norm tonight. Hopefully one more quick one to send us to the 6th with no score for the Knights. Really well hit. Hack right there to make the play. Jumping, like I've said already, all the time. She does it every single season, every single game. Cassidy Hack in the outfield. We'll be back in 1 minute on WBON TV.
Transparency is what separates Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration apart from the rest. They offer free roof inspections and estimates and are here to serve all over Central Kentucky. Their team of experts will help you break down the cost of a new roof or repair and help you make the most informed decision possible. From wind and hail, fire and smoke damage, residential or commercial, Kentucky Roofs and Restoration can do it all. Like them on Facebook to learn more or call 859-200-5065.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County. Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Welcome back, everybody, to WBON TV. Good shot of the Lafayette banner out there for the softball team right next to the I'm going to give them a free shout-out, Winchell's. I love Winchell's, man. I come up here all the time and eat Winchell's. There's a little banner out there. Classic Lexington place to go eat. There's plenty of those up here, but Winchell's is definitely one of them. Here on the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game presented by WBON TV. Again, Copeland Peterson on camera. Gage Hill, our producer. Dawson Rule on the call tonight for our sports crew.
Now hitting for Madison Central, number 4, Kaylee Rice.
Kaylee Rice going to get us started here. Kaylee only a sophomore, so getting some good bat here and there this season. Had a good hit last night, matter of fact, a double. And the young Kaylee Rice get the Indians going here. What a way if she could get on base. To start this 6 off as the heart of the order, Riel Parks is next. Rice swings at that one, tipped it for a strike. Still only a 3-0 game, but 2 innings left. That one's high. Rice takes it for a ball. Two balls, 1 strike to Rice. Salmon's pitch. Got Rice swinging there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Rice. Popped up, out of play.
Please return foul balls to the concession stand.
Such a big opportunity here at the top of the order coming up for Madison Central. With only 2 innings to go, this is where you got to do your damage and make a little comeback effort. 2-2 to Rice. High and outside, 3-2. Central needs a hit or a walk here to start this top of the 6th inning. Three, two. Big moment in this championship game. Rice went down swinging. Gave it her best effort there, did the sophomore.
Now batting number 6.
And Riel Park's going to start us off now with the top of the order. Hammond is hard to hit. Strike one there to Parks. Parks the freshman. That'll be ball 2 there. First one was a ball as well. Two-0 to Riel. Got her for a strike now, did Hammond. Coach Hall says, Riel, slower. Two-one. Ooh, a low strike right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Parks. Riel fouled it off. Staying alive at this at-bat. Riel just needs an opportunity to get on base, and she can make things happen. Chance for Park. She's quick, safe. And she might go to second. Nope, she'll stay put at first. Smart. I told you, Riel, all year long, she has been mighty quick on the base pass. A simple play like that, it's almost a guaranteed infield single for Riel. Cassidy Hack. Game's not over yet, but this could potentially be one of her last at-bats of her great high school career. And if she could drive in some runs, what a big opportunity this would be for Cassidy. Future rail splitter at Lincoln Memorial. Great softball family, very supportive. A lot of them came up from Bell County to watch tonight. Riel's going to take second, sliding. Wasn't close. One swing of the bat from Cassidy, and Riel might be able to get home. Big opportunity for Hack. Down 0-1 in the count. Hack swung for that one. Strike 2. Outs here, top 6. Strike there to Metcalf. Another senior on this team. The potentially big moment here. What could be one of her last at-bats. Fouled off by Metcalf. Aggressive with the bat. Down 0-2 though. Olivia's made big plays all her career at Madison Central. One more is in her, I believe. Down 0-2. Riel still at second, waiting for a chance. Just a little high there for a ball. Big pitch for Hammond here to Metcalf. Olivia fouls it off, stays alive right there. Central not going away easy at all. Fighting in these at-bats, trying to get something out there. The 1-2 to Olivia. Metcalf again out of play, fouled it there. With 2 outs. Strike here gives Madison Central 3 more opportunities at the least to cut into this 3-0 deficit. Here's the pitch to Olivia. Metcalf, same place to the right. Fouled it off, though. One, two. Metcalf hanging in there. Huge opportunity for her team and herself right here. We believe in you, Olivia. Here we go. Outside. Another ball. Parks thought about third there for a second. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Hammond's pitch to Olivia. Here we go. Oh, almost hit Olivia. 3-2. How about Metcalf hanging in there at this at-bat when her team needed her most? Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here we go. Metcalf, and it will. Oh, it's caught just barely by the left fielder. A game-changing play right there. Metcalf hung in there at the batter's box and had a really good at-bat and just came up short on that hit. And we're going to be heading to the bottom of the 6th here on the WBON TV Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game.
Whether you're looking for dependability in the game or on the road, Madison County is where you'll find it. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond has the trucks you can depend on and a winning tradition just like our great local sports teams. Come see us at Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond or check us out at jackburford.com to see our lineup of dependable trucks and become part of the winning tradition.
Hi, I'm Haley, one of the owners and managers at Just Love Coffee in Berea. Just Love Coffee is a franchise that was set up as a mission of love to help children get adopted. Just Love Coffee is a full-service restaurant that features artisan coffee creations, plus an all-day food menu that includes golden waffles, delicious sandwiches, and filling craveable wraps. Just Love Coffee, a half mile off exit 76 in Berea, in our newly renovated location at 636 Chestnut Street.
Man, 64 people plus watching on Facebook right now back home in Madison County. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Plenty more on Facebook, we know. I just haven't looked on there yet. And then, of course, a lot of fans came out to support tonight. Thanks, guys, for supporting Madison County Sports, WBON TV, and our sports crew streams. Really appreciate that. Game not over yet, though. Lexington is up 3-0, bottom 6. Caitlin Kelly, the senior, starting things off really only a couple plays away, and it always is in every sport, it seems like, but from being a 0-0 ball game, just one home run from Kennedy and a simple Hammond coming in off the intentional walk, and it's no score. Cassidy Gentry had an amazing pitching season so far this year. This one hit on. Hack. Oh, makes the play. Running into Guerrero over there. Kind of bumped into each other, but I guess this is the 4th time I'm going to say it. Hack always makes the play. It's that simple.
Now batting, number 16, Katie Prisenzano.
Prisenzano now going to be batting for Lexington Catholic. One out here, bottom 6. Couple opportunities left for both teams. Gentry. This one fouled off right behind us into the fence. Solid showing in this championship game by both teams so far. Like I said earlier, probably the two best teams. 11th region this year, start to finish. Gentry, another good pitch there. Got Prizano swinging for strike two. One out here in the inning. Gentry trying to get that second out with a strikeout, and got it right there. Cassidy Gentry. Elon tonight. Really good game. Absent just a couple pitches here and there. Has been on the ball tonight. Has Gentry. One more now. Batting. And Gentry bringing some heat now. Swing and strike there. Metcalf, just misjudged the play right there, and it's going to be an infield single. Going to be a quick meeting at the circle for the Madison Central infield. No runs can be scored this inning. They know that because they've only got 3 outs left. Got to get that final out here and do it quick. You're almost to the top of the order, so got to get Kelly out here. And if she gets a hit, you're loading the bases with the intentional walk ensuing. Big opportunity for Gentry here to get that out. That one will be ball one. One ball. Give him 2 now. Got to get the out here. You're in a tough spot for your team loading the bases. Gentry. Metcalf has a chance at redemption. Couldn't get the ball that time. And now that scenario I just talked about 10 seconds ago gets a chance to play out. And you're in real danger for Madison Central now. Bluebirds are going to come back out here in a second. And an opportunity for the catcher, Mosley Franklin.
Mosley Franklin.
Again, I think it's smart coaching. Some people don't agree with it because they want to see her do her thing. She's a great hitter, but why let her have the opportunity if you have the choice not to? Plus, you're down 0-3. You need to make a comeback. It's a numbers game. Neely? Oh, no, a run's going to score. Just another infield error. Out at home. Good play on the rebound there for Madison Central. Good job for the Lady Indians. But a run does score for Lexington Catholic. Take a 1-minute commercial break. Now we're down to the final 3 outs of Madison Central. Opportunity to go to state.
And at the half, EKU leads state 21-7.
I love the way these look.
Thanks.
Yeah, go Colonels.
Is it here? Hey, Coach, it's right here, but shouldn't you be at the game? Carry your favorite team with you everywhere you go with a new EKU branded debit card from CG Bank. No matter what season it is, always show your Colonel pride.
Has anyone seen Coach?
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
Welcome back to the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game presented by WBON TV. And folks, Madison Central down to their last 3 outs. If they're unable to score at least 4 runs, their season will unfortunately come to an end, and so will our sports season here at WBON TV. We've been going strong since August, and we just want to thank you viewers on Facebook and YouTube for tuning in all year long, following football, girls basketball, boys basketball, volleyball, girls and boys soccer, all these other sports, baseball, softball, you name it, that we've been able to stream from Madison County teams all year long. Brooklyn Gilbo going to get things started again. Thank you from our sports crew, Copeland, Peterson, Gage Hill, Dawson Rule tonight. We've enjoyed it. Now, with that out of the way, let's see if we can get a good rally here. Brooklyn Gilbo, the junior, still going to have varsity time next year as a senior, but could really get things going and get her senior year off and running with a hit here potentially. Bo takes that up 2-0. Promising start. Hammond to Brooklyn. Brooklyn looks at that for a strike. Got her at 3-1 now. Brooklyn hanging in there. What could be her last at bat of the season. (3-1) to Gilbo. Oh my goodness, strike called right there. Guess they don't pay me to be the umpire though. Counts full, 3-2. Means an important pitch is coming here. Fouled away. Still staying at 3-2. Full count, important pitch right here. Brooklyn makes contact. She's got to get over to first. Play is made in time, though, for the out. That's the first one. Madison Central down to their final 2 outs of this softball region championship.
Now batting number 28, Cassidy Gentry.
Cassidy Gentry. And get another opportunity. 63, y'all still tuned in on Facebook. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Like I said, it's been a great sports season. Summer ball coming up. Basketball camps going on right now. Got some coverage of the Richmond Heat coming up too. Run for the Roses is next month, or it's about to be next month, once June hits in a couple days. Be out there for that. Gentry here, down 0-1. Makes contact, but again, right to those outfielders, kind of like last year. Madison Central down to their final out of the season.
Now batting number 33, Andrea Linton.
Andrea Linton headed to Transy next year. Continue her softball career in college. Final opportunity for Madison Central. Let's see what Andrea Linton can do here for her team. What could be her final game. Linton popped up. That'll be a strike. Keep the game going on just a little longer. Oh, 1 is the count. Strike 2 there. Just caught the outside of the plate if. Central down to their final strike on what has been an excellent season for them in softball. Down 0-2 is Linton. Final chance for her and the Lady Indians. Dugout still in it. Anything can happen, but it's going to be tough. Fouled off. Linton stays alive. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 4-0 ball game. And they ring Linton up. Not a good call right there, but it's going to end the ball game regardless, folks. What a season for Madison Central's softball team. Didn't necessarily get the calls behind the plate tonight or the hits that they would have wanted, but no doubt, still an excellent season. Lex Cath on their revenge tour after getting upset last year in the 11th Region Softball Championship game. Heading back to state this year, but let's not focus on that. Let's focus on our hometown Lady Indians. Man, these girls, as they're going through the line, you can tell they're heartbroken. But, man, they gave it everything this year. An exciting, awesome season for this group. Kept our sports crew going alive an extra 2 days. And shout out to the 4 seniors, Cassidy Hack, Olivia Metcalf, Cassidy Gentry, and Andrea Linton. All 4 talented and all 4 going on to the next level to play college softball at their respective schools. And I'll tell you what, the younger girls on this team next season are going to be back for a vengeance and going to be back for some competition in the 11th Region. One more time, shout out to the Madison Central softball team. As you can see, an emotional moment for them as their season comes to an end. The Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game at Lafayette High School. Congratulations, girls. It was a great year, even though it didn't end the way we all wanted it to by going to state. You guys are great. That's going to wrap it up for our sports season. And really a fun year overall. Like I said, starting from football all the way to this last game in softball. It's been a fun year to support our Madison County athletes. Folks, for Cooper Peterson cameraman, Gage Hill, our producer, Dawson Rule, signing off until the fall. Thanks for tuning in all year with us, guys, on WBON TV.